Hey everyone, I'm Rachel. Make sure you like and subscribe. I hate long intros, so we're just going to get right into this video. And I already have my base set. We're going to be using the Natasha Denona Pastel Palette. I've not been using makeup or doing anything because I just had my brows done, so I've been putting it off. But I wanted to get this review out before, you know how palettes are. Pretty soon this will be old news. So this is what the palette looks like inside. She pretty. I'm going to do a few swatches for you. So this palette has 4 duochromes, and I went ahead and swatched them on my hand so you can kind of see them a little bit better. So like the first one, Illusion, it kind of looks white and then pink. This is like a purple lilac to like a teal color. And this is like a bright turquoise to a gold. Like a sheer pink to a peach color. So this retails for $65. I'm reading off the Sephora site. It has some mattes, it has some duochromes like I showed you, and then it has some that have like metallic finish to them. So I'm gonna read you a 5-star review and then a 1-star review. So the 5-star review says, "This is the best palette I've gotten in a long time. You can get so creative and have fun. Colors are so easy to blend, perfect for spring and summer." And let's read the worst review. "Disappointing. While the color story is beautiful, the mattes lack pigment to a point where there's a dusty powder flying off my brush when I lightly tap, and the shimmers don't deliver the wow factor at all. I expected more muted colors as well, as we all know how finicky pastels can be, but this is something else entirely. First Natasha Denona palette that I'll ever be returning." I'm not going to use an eyeshadow primer because I'm afraid to get too close to my eyebrows while they're healing. And I think I want to do a look that kind of goes with my top I'm wearing today. I know this probably makes no sense because I just said it's going to match my shirt, but I'm going to go in with this one, which is Tulle. Feels nice. And next I'm going to go in with Brisk. Oh, yeah, I can see what she's talking about. It has a lot of fallout. Okay, so if I don't like swishy into the pan and just kind of like pat it on, it looks a lot better. Yeah, and there's a lot of fallout here. For me, that's not a deal breaker. I'm more worried about how it looks than whether or not it has fallout. Yeah, it's more better if I don't tap. I could pick it up with the brush and then like pat it on. Once I get it placed, then kind of like blend it around. And I think if you're younger and you didn't have like so many wrinkles in your eyes, you would just be able to pack it on and not have to worry about blending it. But I get it like in my wrinkles, so I have to make sure that it's blended. Next, I want to go in with this Adriatic, which is this one right here. And I think I'm gonna spray my brush. So let me get that one picked up on there. Spritzy, spritzy. Okay, that's not showing up at all. So I definitely have to work with it a little bit. It's not giving me like, wow, like the wow vibe that I was hoping for. And I can feel it like flicking off on my face, and I'm barely brushing it. And it's like all collected in my lashes. I'm gonna flick away some of that. I don't know. I'll be right back. All right, crisis averted. I think I'm gonna use this shade, just because I'm trying to use as many shades out of here as I can. I'm gonna use the shade Bubble under my eye here. I don't know. I'm gonna add some of this NYX Azure eyeliner pencil under here. Now I'm gonna add the rest of my makeup, like my under lashes and eyeliner, and I'll be back. Here's the first look finished. don't mind the eyeliner. If you watch my channel, you'll see in an upcoming video what's up with that. So, oh, I don't know. I really liked it till I screwed it up with the eyeliner. And some of the shadows were hard to work with for me, but I feel like it's good that I'm doing one of these videos because I know you probably watch these other YouTubers that are like makeup artists or whatever. I'm just your average Joe. I'm not even really that good at doing makeup. So I think it's important to see like both sides of the spectrum, especially when you're spending that much money on a palette. Like, is it going to work for like the average Joe? And I think if I can get a palette to work for me, that you can definitely get one to work for you, because makeup is not something that I'm very passionate about it. I love it and it's fun, but it's not my area of expertise. I'm a nurse by trade. And I'm going to try another look tomorrow and I'll see you then. Hey guys, you ready for a take 2 of the Natasha Denona Pastel Palette? I'm looking a little crazy. Got some eye patches on because I didn't get any sleep last night and I went ahead and primed. I think with these being pastels that I'm going to need to use a little bit of primer, even though I don't like using primer. And I'm using the Makeup Revolution Cut Crease Canvas because it's the lightest eye primer that I had. And I think with these pastels being so light, I'm going to need a light base. So I think I'm going to go in with Bora. I'm going to pick that up on a fluffy brush and blend that in on the outer edge and in the crease. And next I'm going to go in with Bubble, which I did use yesterday, but I just really like this color. I think those two blend in really nice together. I don't know if it's picking up on camera as nice as it looks in person. It's pretty. Okay, and I really want to try this Zest color. And then the Limoncello. I'm going to use a little bit more like a dense flat brush today and pick up some of that illusion and just pop it like on the center of the lid, I think. I'm probably going to regret this decision. So that's it for the first one. Now I'm going to do a different look on this eye. I don't know. I still think like I'm having trouble working with like these shades here because I feel like even if I wet my brush, they kind of like crumble and fall off. I feel like I don't know what to do with this color. It will look good with that. So I think we should try it. I'm going to try Brisk. Okay, that looks like mud. No, I don't know about that. Let's try this Mint Toast over top of that. And that's one of those shades that I feel like just crumbles. I'm gonna go ahead and wet that. So I'm layering that over top of Brisk. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought. I'm gonna put in the corner, maybe Dainty, this pink shade right here in the corner. I don't know why I think I always need a sparkly inner corner. I'm sure a matte would be just as pretty. So I'm gonna peel these bad boys off. I'm gonna finish my face and do the under, and I'll be back. All right, so I've got the foundation on. So I'm gonna go in and finish the under eyes here. I'm gonna go in with one of the darkest shades that's in the palette, which isn't even that dark. I swear, it's Bubble. Okay, and then underneath, I'm just gonna fan it out with that first shade that I went into, which is the Bellini. And I just want this to be like light and airy looking. I don't know, and I still feel like it needs something. So I think I'm gonna go in with that Adriatic right here and see if I can't get that to apply towards the inner portion. Kind of blend it into that other one. Ooh, I like that. And for the other side, I think I'm gonna take that Zest color on a flat dense brush and kind of run it under the... I'm gonna take brisk and just do the same thing that I did on this side with the brisk color on this side. And I'm just gonna clean things up and then I'll be back. Okay, so off camera, what I decided to do is to line this eye a little bit with this blue NYX eyeliner pencil. And I wish I had like a yellow or like a green for this side. Like not like the greens I have are like normal greens. I mean like a fluorescent green. I think that would look really, really pretty with that. Might have to look into that. And then I just took this little angled liner brush and dipped it into Illusion and tried to make it work a little bit as like a brow highlight, but it was too crumbly and not really working for me. And then I finished off with some mascara. So I've been having some comments about how I never wear lipstick and my lips are crusty. I do have crusty lips. I don't like to drink water. I'm trying. So I'm gonna put the Kiehl's Butter Mask for Lips on and let that soak in for a little bit. And then I'm gonna try liquid lip. I hate lipstick. I don't know why, I just do. I remember about 1 second ago to you and I said, I don't know why I hate lipstick. Well, it's been about 20 minutes for me and I remember why I hate lipstick. I hate how every lipstick looks on me. And I think if I found like a purpley pink lipstick, I'd like it a little bit better. But I tried this because I'm like, when in doubt, go nude. Then I have this beautiful lipstick from Ciate, London. But girl, it wasn't it. Maybe if I held it up here and seen what it looked like before I put it on. And so I'm like, why didn't maybe pink, like a pastel pink? And so I grabbed this one and this is it. And I don't hate the color of lipstick, but I just don't think it looks good with this look. I think I need a more purpley pink. I don't know. But anyway, this is an eyeshadow review and I've taken way too much of your time talking about lipstick. I've been doing a lot of looking online with eye looks for pastels, and it's taken me down like this whole late 60s kind of 70s vibe that it's like beautiful. But then I also came across where it says this is the perfect palette for spring and for summer. But looking more into it and doing more high-tech Instagram research, I found out like there are so many pretty colors you could do like winter, like a frosty winter look. And I'm looking into like this color, this airy color, even this to like blend out the edges. I think you could make such a pretty frosty winter look. And then like the BH Cosmetics Frosty Highlight Palette, I think you could come up with like a nice icy wintry look with this as well. So I might play around with it a little bit more. Okay, standing here in front of the window, I'm really liking these looks. And like I said, I think you have to get it through your head that this is a pastel palette and they're not going to be bold and vibrant and all those things. But I really like them. And I think I like this one the best. I feel like if you look at my face, if I look straight on, let me look right here so you can see better. I feel like this eye looks more like open and lifted. Really like this look better. I like this too. But I don't think that Bellini color that I used, it kind of like blends with my skin so much. Like it'd be a nice transition color, but it blends so much with my skin that I don't really think it's like that stand out. I was hoping it was more of like an orange creamsicle color, and I don't think it is. So I don't think that I'm gonna do any more looks with this for this video, but I have some eye stencils that I wanna play with, and I think I'm gonna use this palette to play with those. So, but I'll catch you guys in the next one. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to give me a like, and I'll talk at you next time.